borrow some and then pay it back, which I've done a few times. Right now I'm a little short, but I think I can cover it. Hey man, I love you too, big guy. Who are the rest of the people in my house? It's I have two roommates. One is out right now. They both go to college, so their parents pay for their rent. I'm the only one in the apartment that pays for his own rent and groceries and all that. And so what I do is the way I usually make my rent is I play on teams, and that is, and you know, usually I've been able to sustain myself for like over a year just playing League of Legends. But sometimes, and like times right now, like when I'm not on a team that pays salary, it gets like, that's when I need to stream more, and I need to, you know, I set up coaching too. I do coaching for $50 an hour, which people don't always join, but you know, some people sign up for it.
Minions have spawned.
Show me the path.
But yeah, and that's about it. Thing is, like, I was in such a good spot for this month after my 28-hour stream. What about food? Well, food, you know, that goes with the rent. My rent is $580 a month, and then rent is $580 a month, and then, you know, I'll probably spend about $100 on groceries per month, or less actually, depending on how hard I'm saving. Like, I'll go to the grocery store and just buy a bunch of cans of beans and just eat nothing but beans for the month, which I've done. I haven't done that in a while, but I did that like for a little bit earlier on in the year. My insurance and cell phone bill are under my parents right now, which helps. But I pay for most of my stuff myself, like car and all that good stuff. Does he not have E? Oh, he doesn't.
My journey only begins.
I'm just gonna dive him. Oh, what is that creep block? I'm so sad.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Oh, I'm fucked now. Oh no! I flashed into creeps and just died. Lol, he's dead too. Okay, he got one. I'm just gonna TP, fuck it.
Just try it.
But I think I have a way to win this land. Like, he's 2 kills ahead of me, but I'm still 15 CS up. So I think I'll be alright. Dude, I'm so sad about that dive. Like, I put 2 points in E. Good God. Am I dead? No, I'm not. He's dead though. RE80 carry never worked. It was never a thing. It was only like played as cheese, and even then it wasn't very good. I don't think we can get this. Actually, I didn't get all of them. Just leave it. Nice. What does he do? I like Radiant the most. You can get Underworld when it's Halloween, I'm pretty sure. I'd imagine they put it on sale again. Oh my god. Missed the cannon minion. Whoopso. I'm not gonna join any Wukong club, man. If I join a Wukong club, it's just gonna be a bunch of circle jerks. Fuck that. Wait, they have an R80 carry?
Just try to stop.
Wow, that got me. Damn, everyone's dying. That's no good.
I got this. Been waiting for this.
Are you worthy to be on my friends list? Ooh. I don't really add people anymore. Unless they're like, you know, long-term stream viewers, like Silent Protector. I used to add viewers like years ago.
Adapt to all situations.
An enemy has been slain.
Get me out. Get me out.
Show me the path. You got it.
So I'm still 20 CS up on them. That's pretty solid. Their team's pretty bad against me. Like, I can one-shot most of their team. The biggest one that I can't one-shot is, like, obviously Blitz if he's tanky, and then Yi sometimes. But I should be able to carry this if I get a few more kills. I can't 1v2 right now, so if Yi comes, I probably die. Got the turret first blood. Dope. This turret first blood shit is so good. You get so much gold out of it. Ridiculous. I think it's pretty overpowered. Classic, buy a pink ward and sell it. That wasn't very smart. Holy shit, he dies fast. Pretty sure Wukong beats Echo Lake once you get all 3 of your abilities. I'm not really sure if there are any specifics to that matchup. It's just like play better than him. I think it's just the skill matchup. I never had a big problem with it, and it was never necessarily like super strong. I've lost and beat it several times. What the hell? Nice. That's really big. Getting a U kill. AD carry anything outside of like the AD carries is all really bad. It's just cheese, like, you know, it can live with it, and if he's a one trick then that makes sense, but like, it's not good. I guarantee you our AD carry is not good. It's just like Jace AD carry isn't good either. Or TF or whatever. It's just cheese. Sometimes it works. This game's pretty free though. Like, I can carry this game really easily. They should be able to kill him. Play that bitch.
Adapt to all situations.
Dude, Lulu's good. I think Lulu's really good. He's going armor. I feel like they're mid laners up here or something. He's playing really aggressively. I can beat him too. He's just next to the tower, so I couldn't do a really good trade. Or a very good trade at all. Oh boy. Where's his ult? There it is.
You got it.
E the. Okay, you got it anyway.
Bring me a real challenge.
some games you can do a lot of damage with Lulu, and then most of the time you're just supporting other carries. But like if you're like ahead enough and it's in the right enemy champions, like you can do so much damage. Dude, my space bar is falling apart. Literally, my mouse is falling apart. My headset broke, so I had to replace that because that's like a fundamental. My space bar is like half broken on the left side. I have to press like I can't. My space bar doesn't work on the left side. I have to press in the middle. So that's why it's so loud when you hear me use my Hydra. Yes, he wants it. You don't necessarily have to have capable laners. You just have to have people not die a bunch of times, which I can say happens most of the time. Like your laners, like will at least, you know, even if they're behind, they'll still be useful for Lulu. The only time Lulu is really useless is if everyone loses so like really hard, which doesn't happen a lot in my elo. I could probably do like, you know, I'm comparing this to like low elos. But I could probably do Lulu to Diamond just like I did Wukong to Diamond. Oh. Ugh. No. Lulu can carry. Like you build a carry build and you can carry. Like there's damaged Lulu builds. I build supportive Lulu, which is, you know, Roa, Mirolla Wukong. Bunch of mana just to spam spells on your carries in CDR. But you can also do like the carry Lulu build, where it's just like Mirolla Wukong, Sorcerer's Shoes, and Lichbane, like the Faker build. Like there are ways to do carry Lulu. Aatrox top. Aatrox is the worst champion in the game. And until they like buff his base numbers, Aatrox is the worst champion in the game by far.
My journey's only beginning.
Yes, much worse than York. York is actually useful. He's not very useful, but he's useful. Aatrox is just terrible. And that's not saying like you have a 0% chance of winning with Aatrox. It's just Aatrox is so bad. Even if he's not the lowest winner in the game, I'd say he's the worst champion in the game. Hello.
questions my
Aatrox is a much worse champion than Ryze. I've seen Ryze do well, at least in high elo. I doubt people in low elo would be that good at Ryze, to be honest. He seems harder than he was before, but I could be wrong. But I've seen like high elo mid laners do really well on Ryze. Does a lot of damage. Just because something has low win rate doesn't, like, you can't base like how good a champion is based on win rate, I'd say. Nope, I just ulted. Oh my god, I think my fingers were out of position or something. I just fucking...
Shut down.
adapt to all situations.
No, you can't. I'm not arguing about it because I am very confident that the worst champion in the game is easily Aatrox. Like, he does nothing well. Like, not a single thing Aatrox does well. There are things that Mordekaiser, Galio, Urgot, anybody, like, you name a champion and they can do it better. Like, there's something that they can do that's useful, but there's not a single thing that Aatrox does well. Or better, or like better in comparison to someone else. Mordekaiser is really good at Siege because he has Dragon. You know, you force Dragon control, you get Dragon, your Siege is insane. Aatrox is definitely the worst character in the game. And this is from someone who used to play Aatrox a good bit. Like, I liked Aatrox back when he was good. Or, I think he used to be good, like back in S2 or S3. Okay, Aatrox is very good at losing games. Alright, I'll give you that one.
My ability.
You know what? I can't argue with him on that one. Nasus is terrible, but at least he's good at taking turrets. Nasus is without a doubt like one of the worst late game champions in the game.
Bring me a reason.
Like Nasus has horrendous late game. He's only good at splitting turrets late game, but his late game overall is really, really bad. Nasus's mid game is probably his best time. Teemo's good at bait, like, you know, setting traps, and he's really good at lane, really. Teemo has really strong control over Baron and Dragon because of shrooms. He's also really, really strong lane bully. It makes being a top laner really frustrating. Good God. Aatrox is not a lane bully either. He is a lane loser. Holy. End it, end it, end it, end it, you cocksucker. There you go.